Welcome to this edition of SJ Media's Irish Beat.
Our music program produced two performances at the beginning of May. The first performance was our orchestra concert with 4th through 12th grade bands and string students, and our second was Aladdin Jr., performed by our middle school vocal and choir students.
I really enjoyed both shows. We've been working very hard and it sure paid off.
Thanks to Miss Finney and Mrs. Donahoe and Mr. Wilcoxon for making these shows possible.
Next, our Catholic 2nd grade students had their first Holy Communion on May 1st.
Here is a segment I did on what Holy Communion means to our school. What is First Communion about?
First Communion is when the students receive the Blessed Sacrament of the Eucharist for the first time. In 2nd grade, they receive two sacraments. One is Sacrament of Reconciliation, and then after that, they receive the Sacrament of the Eucharist.
How do you prepare for Holy Communion?
We prepare by learning the parts of the Mass first. Then we get into more detail about what the Eucharist means to us and what it means in their lives. We go through the steps of the liturgy of the Eucharist, and they learn what each step means and why is it important.
Thank you to our 2nd grade teachers, Mrs. Parent and Mrs. Wagner, for coordinating this special occasion for some of our students.
Next, some of our students have received some wonderful academic achievements.
Our 8th grader, Bo, received one of 220 Golden Horseshoe Awards and was inducted as a knight into the Golden Horseshoe Society.
Additionally, congratulations to our 6th grader, Rana, who placed first in the state's Math Field Day competition.
It wasn't just our students that had an academic achievement recently.
Our vice principal and middle school math teacher, Dr. White, received her doctorate at the end of April.
Congratulations to everyone.
A few weeks ago, our 3rd grade students presented their annual wax museum, where students research about an influential person from the past or present and dress and perform as wax statues of that person.
London and I interviewed Miss Easton, the 3rd grade teacher in charge of the Wax Museum.
What is the Wax Museum?
The Wax Museum is a culmination of 3rd graders reading a biography, taking notes on it, turning those notes into a first-person speech, and then stepping into the role of that person that they've learned about and performing that and teaching their classmates.
What's your favorite thing about the Wax Museum?
I love to watch the kids as they become involved in the characters. They like to then see them years later in museums. They watch documentaries about them and read other books. And so I love to watch them get excited about their characters.
Who were you in the Wax Museum?
I was Queen Elizabeth for the Wax Museum.
What was your favorite thing about the Wax Museum?
Probably finding out that I was Queen Elizabeth because I thought I wouldn't get her as a Wax Museum character.
My favorite thing was that I was the first Muhammad Ali in the Wax Museum.
My favorite thing is that I get to hear about other people in the Wax Museum, and I get to tell people about my story.
Well, this'll be the last time you'll see me. I'm going to the high school.
We sure will miss you, but I still have one more year.
Well, for the final time here, at least for me, stay lucky and go Irish! Finally, I got it!
Have a wonderful summer.